Retailing for $78 in 2017, we have the Sacrifice of Isaac hoodie, the OG edition. So I did already do a review on a small version of this about like a year ago or so, but I have here a double XL one that I did want to review separately. I did also a comparison video of the two condition wise, so peep those videos if you are interested. But here I want to talk about this double XL one very slightly, very minor. But first and foremost, yes, it is double XL, OG on the metal eyelet, independent blank. Come on, beautiful. But I do want to just bring up the fact this piece, this image, this sleeve text, the motion logo on the back, this piece in this size is practically unheard of, okay? So mainly the reason why I'm recording this review video in particular is to emphasize and exaggerate, not even exaggerate, just to emphasize how rare this particular piece is, and especially in this particular size. These larger sizes for this particular hoodie are extremely rare. Much more rare than your just OG bread kill hoodie, like way more rare than the bread kill hoodies. Not maybe not the OG with the capital sleeve text, but definitely more rare than like the touring ones. This one was only dropped very low amounts, very low, not freaking restock, redrop like the freaking bread kill a bunch of bajillion times. This one only comes in two different colorways, so two different batches. You have here the white with the black text, so you have the white tag, and you also have a black tag, so basically the complete opposite, black with white text. Two different tag variants, so if it comes in a white or black tag, you know it's legit, or at least the tag is right. Replicas of these do exist, but I'm telling you, this front is really hard to replicate. This front is by far, I mean, honestly, you can't even get this front type of blue looking color when it comes to re-releases of this hoodie. For whatever reason, this particular image just does not translate whenever trying to be reproduced. Like, you can't get this blue, this proper shade. I don't know. I don't know what it is about it, but exclusively the 2017 one looks like this, and only this one. I swear the other ones don't look exactly like this. But yeah, regardless of that, I just want to say, oh my gosh, if you guys can find a large, extra large, or even a double XL of this hoodie, highly recommend picking it up, because again, you cannot find this. This piece is practically extinct. I couldn't even fathom the fact that I found a double XL. I honestly wouldn't even, you know, like, this is one of those pieces where, like, okay, it'd be cool to have, but it ain't gonna ever pop up anyways. But my gosh, it popped up for me. I'm just trying to say, if you guys see a double XL one, even in like pretty good condition, highly recommend picking it up. XLs, I'd highly recommend picking up if it's also in clean condition. Getting one of these in clean condition, not the easiest. First to go would always be this, you know, the sleeve text. In this case, most of the puff is intact here, but finding one with clean puff on the sleeve and the back is really, really hard. This front isn't that bad because, you know, it's not puff, you know what I'm saying? But the back, finding one in clean condition, if you guys can find one where the puff print on the back looks somewhat like this, pretty clean. Also, again, highly recommend picking it up, because most of it, you see that little crack on the E, it's everywhere. There's cracking everywhere on these pieces. These pieces crack a lot. Definitely a lot of cracking. Thin puff on these. Definitely thin puff, but it's puff. You can definitely see it at some angles. Motion logo is freaking perfect. Love it, as always. On the inside, you would have the independent tag. Oh, actually, I think you still do. Yeah, non-cut independent tags on these ones. But again, just want to emphasize, much more rare than just like a bread kill hoodie. If you want a bread kill hoodie, you can find a bread kill hoodie. You want to find a Sacrifice Isaac hoodie, you can't find a Sacrifice Isaac hoodie. These are extremely rare, extremely hard to find, really expensive when they do pop up, a couple $100. But if you do, you know, keep looking, right place, right time type of vibe, you could find one of these bad boys. Perhaps, maybe not. Again, it's extremely rare to find one in the larger sizes. So I just want to say, larger sizes, extremely rare. OG independent hoodie. Re-released quite a few times. This is the one that X wore, though, the one with the metal eyelets in this particular version, not any other version. I'm telling you, if you find a big size, snag her up. Very hard piece to find in a large size, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to emphasize that fact that, my gosh, if you get a larger size, I'm telling you, really, really rare. You cannot find larger sizes of this hoodie that easily, okay? So I'm just trying to show you guys, hey, you see one of these in a large size, you might want to pick it up because you might not see one ever again. Very hard to find, larger sizes, and in good condition. Definitely be on the lookout for larger sizes. Sacrifice Isaac. Remember, Sacrifice of Isaac hoodies are rarer than bread kills. Think about it. This hoodie is rarer than bread kills. OG. Telling you. Hard piece to find. Not dropped many times at all. Freaking, like I said, 2 batches, 2 different color tags. Not a lot of these out there. Thanks for watching.